Hello folks, my name is Curtis Ivito. I'm one of the co-owners along with Mark Carey of Spartan Blades. We're a knife company out of North Carolina. Our two retired Army guys decided to become knife makers. I've been asked to speak a little bit about some of the knives we make. First knife I'd like to talk about is something that's new for our line for 2013, is the Breed Fighter, or the Spartan Breed Fighter. It's designed by Master Sergeant retired Kim Breed of 5th Special Forces Group. He's also an East Coast knife maker who's very well known for his fighters. We collaborated on this knife this year, and this is it. A little bit about it. The blade's about 5.5 inches long. Overall length, about 11 inches. All the knives that we have here today, with the exception of one, are made of S30VN. It's a crucible particle metal that we like to use. A little bit about the blades. Are double deep cryo, heat treated and tempered twice. We use only PVD coating in our blades as a physical vapor deposition. We use a tungsten carbide, or many people know it commercially as DLC, or diamond-like coating, and zirconium carbon nitride for our flat dark earth knives. This knife was made specifically for folks in the special operations community. We live near Fort Bragg. We're retired special forces, and some of our buddies are beating us up over not doing a decent fighter that they could use in combat, so this is made specifically for them. So that's the Spartan Breed Fighter. Comes in two colors, flat dark earth and black. Next knife, while it's not new, we've had it for a little less than a year. I don't believe we had it here last year. This is our Frike. Many of you may be familiar with our small knife, the Enyo, small fixed blade knife we made. We were asked if we could make one slightly larger, as customers asked for it. So we like to think of ourselves, as a knife company, as customer driven, provide what people are looking for. It's a small knife, about 10 inches long, made as an everyday carry fixed blade knife. Once again, S30VN, made in North Carolina, as are all our knives, with the G10 scales. While we wanted to make a knife with a decent grip, we thought it was important to keep the handle fairly flat. Any of you who've carried fixed blade before know a large handle tends to flip around, especially wearing on the upper portion of your body. So we try to keep it as thin as possible. So we have a thin G10 scale in there. The handles come in three colors, black, green, and tan. So that's our Frike, which is new for this year. And finally, I know we've always been told if you're going to be a real knife company, you better eventually make a folder. So we started figuring it'd take us about 6 months, and here we are about 2 years later with our new folder. We call it Akribis, which is Greek for sharp and precise, which you think's fitting. A little bit about the knife. Again, we use S30VN, steel, double deep cryo, heat treated and tempered. The frame is an integral frame. Now we get a lot of questions. Is it a liner lock or is it a frame lock? And the answer is yes. We let you figure that out. We'll call it a hybrid. It is a Chris Reeve type integral lock that we use. The frame, the binder bolt in the rear, and the pocket clip are all made out of titanium. We thought it was important to keep it light. While it's not the smallest folder in the world, we feel it's very ergonomic. I wanted it to fit the hand, but I wanted to reduce the weight, which is the reason for the titanium. All the titanium parts are PVD coated. And while it may seem like overkill, we think it's important that it doesn't scratch or mar, especially at the price point we make this knife at. This is new for 2013. Now we have some scale options. You have the option of black G10 or carbon fiber. Now we have plans to do some different types and colors in the future. I know a lot of folks have asked us to make it a little more tactical, so we're working on that. We're going to post some flat dark earth in there. So that's our new Akribis folder for 2013.